Deborah Ann. Debby Ryan is an American actress, singer-songwriter, musician and record producer. Ryan has starred in the Disney Channel original series Jessie since 2011. Ryan is also known for starring as Bailey Pickett in Disney Channel's The Suite Life on Deck. In 2008, The Suite Life on Deck ranked as TV's top series among kids 6 to 11 and the number 2 scripted series among tweens 9 to 14. Ryan started acting in professional theaters at the age of 7. In 2007 she appeared in the Barney and Friends straight-to-DVD film Barney, Let's Go to the Firehouse, and then was discovered in a nationwide search by Disney. She is also known for appearing in the 2008 feature film The Longshots as Edith. In 2009, she guest-starred in an episode of Wizards of Waverly Place in Wizards on Deck with Hannah Montana as Bailey Pickett along with her other castmates from The Suite Life on Deck. Then, in 2010, she starred in the film 16 Wishes, which was the most-watched cable program on the day of its premiere on the Disney Channel. 16 Wishes introduced Ryan to new audiences. The movie received high viewership in the adults demographic. Soon after that, Ryan starred in the independent theatrical film, What If?, which premiered on August 20, 2010. Ryan also starred in the new Disney Channel original movie, Radio Rebel, where she portrays the role of Tara Adams, a shy 17-year-old girl who adopts the radio personality, Radio Rebel. Released February 17, 2012. In 2013 she formed the band The Never Ending. Early life: Ryan was born in Huntsville, Alabama. She has performed in various theater performance groups and talent competitions. Her father was in the military, so she moved to numerous places in Europe. She lived in Germany until she was 10 and can speak both English and German. She started performing in professional theaters at the age of 7 on an American base in Germany. She returned to the United States at the age of 10, in 2003, and was raised in Texas. She dreamed of acting full-time. In a 2009 People magazine interview, she described herself as a nerd in school. Ryan was bullied in middle school for being a mascot and a member of the school's chess club. Career: 2006 Euro 10, The Suite Life on Deck. Ryan began appearing in various television commercials in her early teenage years. She appeared in several commercials for iDog and various board games. She was in an iDog dance commercial in 2008. Ryan's first film role was in 2007 as a guest character in Barney, Let's Go to the Firehouse. She played the role of a teenager. Ryan also had a supporting role in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer feature film The Longshots, alongside teen actress Keke Palmer and Ice Cube. Ryan played Edith in the feature film. Ryan played one of the main characters, Bailey Pickett, on the Disney Channel original series, The Suite Life on Deck, which is a sequel spin-off to the hit Disney Channel series, The Suite Life of Zack and Cody. The series' pilot aired on September 26, 2008 in the US and drew in 5.7 million viewers, and it became the most-watched series premiere in Canada on the Family Channel. The series was 2008's #1 top scripted television series for children between the ages of 6 to 11 and preteens between the ages of 9 to 14, beating the veteran series Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place in the ratings. The series was also 2009's top-rated scripted series in the children and tween demographic, outpacing Hannah Montana and several other teenage shows. In 2009, it was announced that Ryan landed a starring role in the independent feature film, What If?, alongside Kevin Sorbo and Kristy Swanson. The film was shot in Grand Rapids and Manistee, Michigan in July 2009 and was released in theaters on August 20, 2010. The film is produced by PureFlix Entertainment and centers on a Christian family. In October 2009, Ryan hosted the first Tween Girl Summit Music Festival. Tween girls are drawn to talented performers who emanate the joy of life, and we are so happy to have teen favorite Debby Ryan as the first host of the Tween Summit Music Festival, said Denise Restri, founder of the Tween Summit, AlikATZZ.com and AK Tweens. The Tween Summit is a day of celebrating the excitement of youth and hope for the future. As my tween friends say, this concert is going to rock. 2010 a Euro present, Jessie and films. In 2010, she starred in the young adult film 16 Wishes, about a teenager named Abigail Abby Louise Jensen who has been planning for her 16th birthday party ever since she was a little girl with a list of secret wishes she wants to come true, and on the day of her 16th birthday, all of her wishes come true. 16 Wishes went on to become the most watched cable program on the day of its premiere on the Disney Channel and one of the most watched movies on television. In addition, the movie introduced Ryan to new audiences, such as the contemporary adult audience since the movie received high viewership in the adults demographic. Ryan noted that to prepare for her role in 16 Wishes, she watched numerous Brat Pack movies, most occasionally 16 Candles, which she stated is very similar to 16 Wishes. When asked how she prepared for the role, she said at the end of the day it depends on the script. You can do a comedy and it's completely different than a different comedy. I watch a lot of movies. 16 Wishes, when I went up to do that I watched 16 Candles and a couple of coming-of-age films. I love Molly Ringwald. So getting into the feel of that, Ryan starred in the Sweet Life movie, based on the show she had starred in. The show finished its run on May 6, 2011. In March 2011, it was announced that Ryan landed her own Disney Channel series called Jessie, which debuted in September 2011. The show follows a girl who moves from Texas to New York to become a star but becomes a nanny instead for a family with 4 children. Jessie is a show she also helped create, relating that she wanted her character to relate to herself. Additionally, in a shift towards a more mature role, she guest-starred in an episode of the Disney-owned ABC Studios show Private Practice as a recovering drug addict. In February 2012, she starred in another Disney Channel movie entitled Radio Rebel. On August 31, 2012 she voiced the character Spike in the Tinker Bell film Secret of the Wings. In 2013 Ryan filmed Last Chance Holiday, which will premiere in 2014. Personal life. In a 2009 People magazine interview, Ryan stated that her Sweet Life co-star, Brenda Song, is her acting idol. In a March 2009 interview, Ryan revealed she also looks up to Meryl Streep. Ryan claims Streep is so profoundly thought-provoking and life-changing. Ryan has said that her other role models include Anne Hathaway, Rachel McAdams and Tobey Maguire. When asked about musical tastes, she has said, "I love jazz. I love singing it. I also love country. My brother loves rock. He also has this chill Jason Mraz-like style. So basically, my answer is, jazz, country, rock, alternative? I have no idea. But I honestly would love to make country music." Ryan is a Christian. Ryan is in a relationship with 21 Pilots drummer Josh Dun since June 2013. Other ventures. Philanthropy. Ryan is involved in Disney's Friends for Change. She was featured in a commercial on Disney Channel. The charity helps explain how kids can help preserve the planet and invites them to go to the Friends for Change website to register and pledge, offering them the chance to help choose how Disney will invest $1 million in environmental programs. Ryan will be taking part in Disney's Friends for Change games, which will feature over 30 Disney Channel and Disney XD stars competing in fun and physical challenges inspired by good actions for the environment. The stars will be broken up into teams and each team will play on behalf of an environmental charity. Ryan had been taking part as captain of the Blue Team playing to benefit Ocean Conservancy. In May 2012, Ryan traveled to Udaipur, India, as part of Disney's Friends for Change's partnership with international charity Free the Children. The trip was hosted by Meet a We, a social enterprise and partner of Free the Children. During her visit she volunteered to help build a new school in Ligao and met with local community members to learn about their culture. Her experience was filmed and aired between programs on Disney Channel starting on June 28, 2012. Music. Ryan plays several instruments including the guitar, piano, and keyboard. She is also a songwriter and writes music alongside her older brother. Ryan has showed interest in several types of music and her music genres are mainly jazz and country pop with a blend of alternative rock. Ryan was set to headline a Terrific Teen Tour, a concert series which co-headlined Mitchell Musso, Jasmine Richardson Savannah Outen, that would start on July 9, 2009 and end on July 14, but the tour was cancelled due to schedule conflicts. The tour would have been Ryan's debut as a live musician. Ryan debuted her musical talents in the Sweet Life on Deck episode, Beauty and the Fleeced. She then went on to record songs for the movies 16 Wishes and Radio Rebel, both of which she starred in. She also recorded the theme song Hey Jessie from the Disney Channel original series Jessie, which she also stars in, and in a first-season episode performed the country single Texas Guys. In 2013 Ryan formed her band The Never Ending. Fashion. In July 2012, Ryan started work on a clothing line for 2013. She said she was in the beginning stages of building herself a fashion brand and revealed that she has been looking into designers and interviewing brands she might like to work with. Filmography, discography. Singles, promotional singles, other appearances, music videos, production and songwriting discography, awards and nominations, references. External links, official website, Debby Ryan at the Internet Movie Database, Debby Ryan on Twitter.